Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome back to another Black Desert Online video. It's been a long time since we have uploaded a video in YouTube. I haven't really been able to play BDO since like 4 or 3 months ago due to how busy I am with my thesis. But we have time now and hope we will be able to play more and give you at least a weekly updates on the game. Maybe also do my updated class guide for 2022, but that will take some time as I need to play again the game, and there are so many changes regarding the recent class revamp that happened late last year or early this year. And also maybe stream other games as well from time to time, which I did stream Elden Ring last week. Anyhow, as our YouTube comeback, let us see the updates that we have in the game at the moment this week. Note that I haven't really played the game for quite some time, so please forgive me if I have not known something as well. At first, we have the events this week. The first two events, horsing around with flowers and nay or not to nay, are just all related about breeding and getting T10 materials. First event gives 50% training and mount XP, and higher chances in breeding higher tiered horses, as well as getting Flowers of Oblivion. While the second event gives us Royal Fern Root, which is again another T10 materials, and delivery invoices for Imperial Delivery, which can be exchanged to horse materials, horse boxes, or horse equipment. These are pretty common. This event has been repeating and it's the first patch note I read as I came back to the game. Anyway, up next we have the Imperfect Crystals, which is related to the major event this week, which is the release of the artifacts and Lightstones. This part I have not really been updated, but I did encounter this one before in the mobile version, and it's about time for it to be released in PC. Let's talk more about it later, but for now let's see about this particular event. This event gives us Imperfect Crystals as additional drop rate and can be sold for a pretty hefty price of 1 million silver. And you only need one to complete the quest, Purified Lightstones, to get, well, Purified Lightstones, which we will talk more about later. And one more thing, they even have a small notice that this new drop rate will not affect the drop rate of other existing items. I guess they have really got tired of the complaints about lower drop rates due to new events and have put this notice. I don't know when it started, but glad to clear that things up. And the last event is just basically a sale for the bundles to buy in BDO. Alright, as for our major update this week, Artifacts and Lightstones has been introduced. Again, I have not really known much about it, and at the moment, aside from what was written here in the patch notes, but basically, artifacts are new kinds of equipments which you can get from different quests and drops, but you can sell, or rather you cannot sell it in the marketplace. It has different types: Marsh, which gives improvement in offensive stats, Lasha for defense, QoL for special effects, and Cetra for life skill. You can also use Simple Alchemy to transform any extra artifact to Purified Lightstones, which is the reward for the third event today. These Lightstones can be used to further enhance your artifacts, giving different boost by mix-matching different kinds of Lifestones. This is again a new way to improve the gear and stats of the people who basically reach near hard cap. It won't affect the sheet AP or DP though, and just a way to improve the gameplay. I just hope I am not too far behind after not playing for several months. Anyway, that's the gist of it. There is so much more info about it, and I think the official video gives a way better explanation, so I will be linking that one up if you are interested to watch it. Another thing we want to highlight is the changes in monster aggro, which when you summon the Black Spirit. So many times in the past that you try to complete a quest or take a quest in the Black Spirit, but it got cancelled because some random mobs decided to attack you. With this change, you can finally have a little bit of time to talk to the Black Spirit before it closes due to an attack, which is a neat QoL improvement, as I admit this kind of thing happen pretty often, and it is pretty often annoying as well. And I think most of you understand me about this kind of thing. There's also another update on Giffen Russia which changes its entire loot system. I would say this would make it a very viable spot for grinding based on this update, or based on what I read, although I don't know if other spots has been buffed as well in the past. But this update increases the drop amount and drop changes from the Ruinous Butcher, and drop amount from all other monsters as well. If somebody can confirm it, I would really appreciate it. Although I will try to go there myself to test, but I will be needing to find new partners in crime to grind with me, as I don't think the other people are still playing right now. Another thing added this week are the recurring quests for each life skills located mostly in Floren. You can later use the quest rewards to obtain Secret Book of Floren, which increases life skill mastery and experience for 1 hour. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Hope to see you more on the succeeding weeks. Thank you so much for the support and waiting for me to come back. See you in the next video. Peace.